What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Fish News. We're a couple weeks now removed from the CNY Classic, and I would just like to extend a congratulations to Mike Yamrick for winning the event. And it was a great way for him to spend his birthday weekend. I don't know if his birthday was Saturday or Sunday, but he took home the individual medal to celebrate his birthday. So congrats to him, and a happy belated birthday to him as well. So I want to jump right into the community segment. There's a great activity going on in the Milesburg, Bellefonte area on Spring Creek. Popular YouTuber Dan Collins of Hardway Outdoors is putting on a great event, a free Euro-nymphing clinic to show his support and his gratitude for all of his subscribers. So we're going to jump on the phone. We have Dan, and we're going to jump to that real quick. What's going on, Dan?
Hey, how we doing, Tyler? Thanks for having me on Fish News. It's a pleasure to be here and talk about my Euro-nymphing demonstration that I'm doing. Just a little bit about the event. It's going to be Tuesday, June 18th in Milesburg, Pennsylvania. I'm going to be putting on a free Euro-nymphing demonstration. It's going to be behind the Snappies in Milesburg, next to the electrical plant. If you're familiar, you could just put Milesburg in your GPS and find the Snappies, and I'll be behind it on Spring Creek. It's near the mouth of Spring Creek where it goes into Bald Eagle. That's where it will be at 4 p.m. Tuesday, June 18th. And what I'll be doing, I'll go over my whole Euro-nymphing setup, from my rod to my reel, line setup, tippet, leader, definitely diving into my fly boxes and answering anybody's questions that they may have. I'll put on a demonstration of how I fish and how I like to fish for Central PA wild brown trout. And anybody's welcome to fish if they want to come out and fish and ask me for some input on what they're doing, or if they want some help on anything. That's all welcome. And like I said, it's completely free. And feel free to bring anybody you want. And even if you don't fish and you want to come out and talk about traditional archery or hunting or anything that has to do with the outdoors, I'd gladly love to meet you. I'm putting on this event because I've been growing a lot on YouTube lately, and I just can't thank everybody enough for that. And so I just want to kind of give back to everybody, have this free event. I'd love to meet everybody, shake everybody's hand, and just kind of give back to everybody and put on a 3-year nymphing demonstration. I think that's a good idea and would help a lot of people out.
Yeah, it sounds like an awesome event. Definitely, Thanks for coming on the show, Dan, letting everybody know.
Yeah, thank you, Tyler. And by the way, you're doing a really good job with everything you're doing with Beyond the River and all of this and your blog. It's really awesome what you're doing. You got something good going. It's awesome.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Yep, take care.
Yeah, you too. Thanks.
So definitely go out and check out Dan's event. Should be great. Dan is super good at what he does. I've been very fortunate to spend a lot of time fishing with him and just knowing him in general. It'll be a great event. It'll be worth your time, and I highly suggest you go out and see him. Jumping into some other news, for those of you in the Spring Creek area looking to do some trout fishing, there is currently construction and well drilling on the HR Stackhouse facility of the PA Fish and Boat Commission, and that well drilling will be running from June 10th to June 21st, and that whole process will restrict access to one end of the Spring Creek Canyon Trail, which limits access to Fisherman's Paradise if you're looking to fish in that area. On top of that, public comment is being requested by the PA Fish and Boat Commission for making a catch and release all tackle program on the Spruce Creek Section 3. This section of stream was made Class A wild trout just this past January, and they will be holding a meeting July 15th and July 16th. And again, they're looking for public comment on whether or not they should move forward with these new regulations of catch and release, or should they keep the regulations as they currently are. On top of that, the New York State DEC, Department of Environmental Conservation, now has a $400,000 worth of grant money available for Hudson River estuary communities, and $200,000 of that fund is set aside to increase access in the Hudson River estuaries, and then another $200,000 is set aside for river education purposes. and all applications for that grant money are due on August 14th. On top of that, it is tick season. Be sure to check yourself for ticks when you get home from the stream or from the woods, whether you're hiking, fishing, doing anything in the outdoors. Check yourself for ticks. I found a couple on me yesterday, pulled them off. I had to find, I met one of my neighbors for the first time and had to have them pull it off for me. Definitely no shame. You definitely do not want to have Lyme's disease. If you do find a tick, you need to pull it from its head, make sure you remove all the tick, and then you need to seek medical attention, get it checked out, get on antibiotics, and make sure you prevent Lyme's disease. So now we're going to show some photos of fishy friends. Some photos got sent in to me, share them with you on this new show. Be sure to send your photos to the show, whether it's through email, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, anything. Send your photos, get them featured on Fish News. But that's going to do it for this week's show. And until next time, remember, fish are friends. Out.